So if I put the power back there, I don't think that's actually going to work, is it? Let's just try it. Facilities, power. Oh, it will. So why doesn't... Oh, there is no power facility over here. Well, that's fine then. Then we'll kind of do a power facility back here. That should be okay. The next City Skylines vid will be... I'm assuming tomorrow. Tomorrow is the plan. I still have to record it, by the way. So take that with a pinch of salt. Still have to record it. Now, some ATMs. Guest facilities, ATMs. Like that, and we could probably squeeze in something over here. Something like that. No one working there. Can we any of these big enough to ooh, that's like a gold rating, juvenile, but pretty close to being done. Oh, I needed to just, let's check it over here. Can we provide them with slightly better meals? That's kind of the idea. Grade food quality. Wow, that's pricey. Grade, let's go with grade 3 so they're happier. Nice. So habitat 7, which I'm assuming is cheetahs. Gharials and Nile monitors, not the greatest habitats, huh? Loving their little swim over here, huh? Looking good, looking good. There should be babies over here, huh? Yeah, here they are. Tons of them. Still juveniles though. Yeah. Next live stream will be on Sunday. Same time. Same time, same place. Timberwolves done. Oh, and foot and mouth disease sorted out. Okay. What we need to do is we need to start researching cheetahs and stuff. So cheetahs. And probably Nile monitors, and probably some other form of disease, rotavirus. Let's get some of those going. Yes, I believe Sunday will still be Planet Zoo, but I think we will be finishing up on Sunday, even though it's probably nowhere close to being a full zoo. But yeah, we'll have another 3-hour session of Planet Zoo, and then we'll see how we go from there. Lots of stuff coming up for us to play in the very near future. Okay, what I think I'm going to do in this last hour of the game, we're going to do a very nice kind of habitat with some, see if we can do a nice path. Well, it shouldn't be too big. Oh, unless what we do, hang on. What kind of rides do we have? A monorail. Can we? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if the monorail actually goes up. If we do this, we can, but that looks a little weird, doesn't it? So probably have to have a starting point on the ground, and then we kind of run the monorail around from there. Yeah, this exhibit looks horrible. We've got a baby cheetah. Oh, look at these baby cheetahs. Look at them. Decent stats or not? Ooh, not great. Good fertility. The rest is not so good. Ooh, their peel is still amazing given these little babies. Kind of hiding out underneath there. Wow, busy. Animal trading, hang on. Have we traded off all of the others? The peafowl is not traded, but the warthog traded. It's quite interesting. Vet research complete. Excellent. Getting better with the cheetah stuff. What is this thing? Oh, that's a, wow, a fruit spike. A fruit spike. Look at all of these animals here. Like crazy amounts of peafowls. And over here, more people visiting, huh? Oh no, I think we've waved them all. Hello. Okay, 382. So we're starting to grow that a little bit. Oh, we've got some Nile Monitors maturing. Let's have a quick look at that. Yes, yes. Okay, Nile Monitors maturing. That's awesome. Plenty. Let's quickly have a look. Nile Monitors. Dangerous fighting. Let's pause it so that they don't dangerously fight. Nile Monitor. Okay, so these new guys. Wow, they're all male? That is crazy. So what I'll do, let's then send all these three away. And we'll wait on that one. All of them male. I wonder if that's a temperature thing. Because all of the offspring are male. Okay, but anyway, I want to send these three to the trade center and then we'll move them over there. Move to the trade center. So dangerous fighting should not be a thing. Come on. Animal trading. So this guy, pretty good. Trade for 31. Oh, release to the wild is a little bit less. I want to trade, but I want to like do a little bit more than that. Can we do like 80? Let's do 70. See if we can get 70 for that guy. This one. Try and get a 65. Ooh, fertility is 0. That's not good. All of their fertilities is... Oh, this one's got the only one... Oh, no. I hope I kept one with some fertility at least. Why is this one's trade value that much? Let's see if we can get these traded. Gotta go. See you next time. Dandelion, thank you so much for dropping by. Really? We have got low welfare with these guys? Let's quickly look into that just a second. Animals, the red ruffed lemurs. Thank you, Mr. Meatball. Thank you for joining. They're all actually pretty good here, so no real problem there. No real problem. Do we get... hang on. Can we get... I want to do the ride, but I also wanted to do... Hang on, let's see. Can we... Yeah, we can do this. Let's get a couple of these going on. A few lights. Some hydrates, thank you, on your way out. Thank you for those hydrates. Excellent. Having a nice cup of tea at the moment. Okay, so back into this. So let's see. We still the lemurs still have some issues. Vet research. I think the thing that I don't like about this game is that it's constantly telling me to do this and then do that, and now there's a problem here and now there's a problem there. It's just constant. It never stops. It's almost as bad as as the notification system in Airport CEO. Apart from here, you somehow have to do something about it all the time. More. See, it's just like constant. The constant flow of stuff that you need to deal with. Honey is slowly coming in. Have we managed to trade away any of our monitors? Not quite. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. More vet research now complete. The Timberwolves are about to mature. That's good. That's something we can have a look at. It's these lemurs. You can quick trade for conservation points. Yeah, I've noticed. And it seems to be a little bit more. You get a little bit more cash from it, or from conservation points from it, than releasing to the wild. But only slightly. Okay, so Timberwolves are maturing. There should be 2 maturing. So I'll just wait 1 more second. I think that should be okay. Now let's pause it so they don't start fighting or something. So if we go Timberwolves. Hang on. Let me quickly get rid of these 2. So send them to the trade center. Thank you. Then we'll go back and we'll go Timberwolves. Wow. Ooh. But our alpha female is no longer... so we'll have to keep these 2. We'll have to get rid of those 2 and keep these 2. Because they're pretty old. Okay, well, let's do that. Believe this one. Can't. What does the Zoopedia say about these animals? Let's quickly have a look. Timberwolves. How many can we have? Two to 12, up to 12 males, up to 12 females. Group size, excluding juveniles, 2 to 12. So it seems to be a mixed group. Mixed group can work quite well. Okay. Well, I think then we kind of just leave at least some of them. We do that. Maybe we'll get rid of this one. And then these, we'll just keep the younger ones. But this one, can we... Both of these should be, I think, slightly better. Hang on, let's just quickly check the genetics of all of these guys, if we can find them. They're all in here at least. So genetics over here, pretty good actually. Pretty good. And over there, this one. Oh, this is the old female. Not great genetics, but anyway. And this guy has got decent genetics. And then that one, ooh, size-wise, not great. Not great. But I think this is the one we'll get rid of this guy. If we can. Send to the trade center. There we go, disappears, just like that. And now if we go to the animal trading center, quickly have a look at this. Here we go, let's quick trade Oh, I see over there, but then even this is pretty low. What I'll do is let's try and get like 100 for him. Not sure that's feasible, but we'll try it nonetheless. I think something sold over here. More vet research done again. How many of these things do we have now? I should really need to. So many. It's a lot of micromanagement over here. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Maturity levels. Slightly older warthogs. Plenty of younger warthogs. Okay. I think we'll... okay, those are the two females. What we'll do is we'll get rid of these two guys. Leave the females. Get rid of those two. Yeah, I think that's going to be just fine. Send to the trade center, please. Thank you. Exhibit trading. Get rid of these two. Thank you. Confirm. Done. Back over here. Would like to check out the Springboks. So we've got tons of them available. Let's move these two out to the trade center. It's going to be fine. Thank you. Move to the trade center. Another warthog has matured. See, this is a constant thing, huh? Constant. Another warthog. Common warthog. Maturity level. These guys over here. I'm just going to go ahead and move all of them to the trade center also. Yeah, I think that's going to be just fine. And then we'll try and trade them. Okay, here we go. Lots of them. Hopefully, they're pretty good ratings on some of these. Immunity gene is not great. We'll try that one. These are pretty good, actually. See if we can do better. No fertility. That's not good. Cancel, try it again. Yeah, we'll just do that. Seven. Honestly. 7. Tried. This one's pretty good. We'll try and get a little bit more for these guys. That one is still underway. These are underway. These Springboks. Let's trade some of them. Fertility is pretty poor on that one. This one is awesome. So we'll trade this one. Try and get a decent 50 or something. Okay, we'll see how that goes. See if we can get them. And now there's a P-Fels that's been... You see, this is the thing. We need like an auto zoo animal management piece. If you don't have it, I'm just like, are these matured? Let's quickly check the lemurs. Yeah, you need auto animal management. Really, you do. Red ruffed lemurs. Yeah, they've all matured. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these out. Trade center. And we obviously have those peafowls that needs to go as well. Indian peafowls. Okay, so now let's we've got some new male blood in here, so let's get the older ones out of here. Female, male, all of them. Get rid of all of them. Man, there are so many people. Yeah, 1,500. They love my zoo. Yeah, I'll just get rid of all of them. That should be okay. Get rid of all of them, and I'm just going to release them to the wild. That is just over the top. 58 right there. Excellent. 440 now. Are more of these things maturing? My goodness. I must say, that's just crazy. This is getting a little over the top, really. Yeah, more of them is just matured. That is insane. Okay, so let's keep one of the female white ones. We'll get rid of that one. Like that. Get rid of all of those, then we'll have like 3 left, and that's going to be just fine. And release them to the wild. Okay, yeah, there are tons of people hanging out over here. Look at that, they're all coming for a soda. Yeah, we'll probably need another soda thing somewhere. Over here we could grab another. Let's quickly grab it. Gulpy. Gulpy. Tyson, what's wrong? Temperature? Oh, you're just hanging out in the wrong spot, man. If we extend the range of this thing a little bit, it should be okay. Can't extend it too much because, oh no, outside there is okay. We'll just do something like that. That should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, good. Look at these queues. My goodness, crazy. People are not happy. Huh? Oh yeah, we are not giving them the stuff that they need. Animal trading. I want to check what I can get for cash so that we see what the next piece is. We've got a few things that could potentially trade and get our money up here a little bit. But I want to see what are my cash listings. Perfect. And now please check up on this stuff. Flamingos. Ah, hippopotamus. We can grab some hippopotamus. Grizzly bears. That's not bad actually. Aardvarks, crocodiles, hyenas. Man. Put more in different shops? Yeah, I do need to. I'm just seeing whether we can do something with cash here, but I think what we'll do is we'll start at the top here. Hyenas aren't bad. Don't mind the hyenas. Maybe we do hyenas. I think I like the idea of doing some spotted hyenas. They're only male, are they? No, there is a female. Low fertility, but I don't think that matters too much. I'm going to go ahead and grab some hyenas. Okay, so they're in that trade center. So what we'll do is we'll quickly have a look over here. Hyenas, spotted hyena. Let's do hyena 1 and we'll try and do something a little bit nicer. Up to 2 males, up to 2 females. So 1 on 1 is probably going to be fine. Yeah, we still need to do the underground hippo attraction. I just don't want. I want more conservation credits. Oh, something just sold, so we can properly do that. I'm thinking. I do want us to do. Can we do something that's a little... Okay, what I'm going to try and do here, if we do the terrain thing here again, and we go under larger... No, not like that. Like this, maybe. Yeah, that's going to start looking a little bit better, I think. I want to do... If we do something like this... If we do something like that, that's going to look quite interesting, isn't it? And we do that like as a hyena exhibit. And now what we do is we kind of smooth it out. Let's just select. No need to feel bad about leaving. If you need to go, go. That's it's not the end of the world. There'll be more streams. No, I'm not actually trying to do that. I'm trying to do the smoothing thing over here. And we'll sort out the rest a little bit later. I don't want to smooth it too much, just a tad. Something like this. We'll smooth that one out and we'll get the other stuff sorted out later. Now, if we take our little path, and now I'm going to start going. We're not going to do angle snap. But what we may do is we'll do a little something like this. Nope, please go back. We'll need to come here and say, oh, we're going to elevated length. Let's do elevated length. Nope, still wants to do that. Go back. At least we can undo. Let's not do that. And then I don't want to flatten the terrain. Aha. So if we do this, I like the idea of trying a little something like there we go, something like that. I like this. It's going to look a little nicer if we do that. That's the idea. That's the general idea. I am originally from South Africa. That is where I am from. Okay, now in terms of, we've got another cheetah that's matured. 2 more actually. Oh, cheetahs. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's have a look. So from a cheetah perspective, let's pause it quickly. Don't fight or anything. Just want to see our new cheetahs. So I'm actually kind of tempted to just keep the new ones. Great fertility. That's the older one. That's the older one over there. This is the younger one. Longevity is not great, but the fertility is quite good. I'm going to try and get rid of the older cheetahs. I live in Brisbane, Australia. So these older ones, I'm going to move them out. Send to the trade center and we'll trade them. Hopefully we'll get a fair bit of money for them. Move to the trading center. Excellent. So we'll run that a little. There they go. Now, animal trading center. Hopefully we can get more of this moved. We can't do why can't we release to the wild for 143? Why can't we? I thought, do we have a limit on how many things we can trade at one time? Oh, I wanted to trade these guys. Let's trade that one. And we'll trade this one. So I don't understand why they can't be traded. Both of these can't be traded. It's a little interesting, isn't it? Anyway, what I'll do then is I'll just release them to the wild. That's okay. Because they are still giving me a pretty decent number if we are releasing them to the wild. Don't know why. Quick trade for cash only. No, cancel. Don't know why we can't trade them. Let's trade to the wild then. Okay, that's good. Up to 844. That's pretty decent. Okay, let's see about the rest of this exhibit here. We needed some more shops and stuff, right? We are researching more shops, right? Let me just quickly check that out. Mechanic research. Oh, we did the drink stuff, but not necessarily the shops. So let's start working on some souvenir shops and some food shops for a little bit. Okay, so let's start working on this and start working on that a bit. Okay, let's get our area sorted out here. I want to continue to do a little bit of kind of smoothing here. Well, the problem is we can't really make this too straight, can we? Because then they'll actually get out there. Yeah, we'll need to dig these down a little bit more, I think. Over here. Okay, so let's try that. If we try and do the exhibit now, or the barriers, I'm kind of wondering about this barrier underneath here. We'll have to have a look, see how we can, we should be able to. Maybe we'll have to tweak this just a tad here. So if we go something like this, I think that could kind of work. And then if we just kind of drop this down there a little bit more. Yeah, that should be okay. Okay, so something like that as our latest exhibit. Now let's get some barriers. Can we just do... we obviously need a little spot where they can walk down. So if we just say we're going to grab this, right? And we're saying that... Oh, well, actually we're going to provide that as the access point, and then from there we're going to just do the null barrier all the way around, huh? Can obviously turn it a little, yeah. Underneath there, yeah, that's good. That's good. And over here, ooh, that's let's trim that back. Try that again. Around the edge. Yeah, I'm not sure this is quite steep enough. Oh, come on. And around here and around there. So you can spend ages trying to get this thing just right. And now we're trying to do a little bit better, at this exhibit. Can we tie up over there? Perfect, there we go. So I think that should be okay. We can try and get a little bit of a path down there. Barriers. We'll get the access door. Why don't you... Why do you not want to... Oh, hang on. Well, that'll have to do then. Okay, so let's get that path sorted out. These things are a little bit... can you please... Oh, is that... Ah, it's the wrong way around. Edit the barrier, please. Trying that again. I don't quite get why it's not want to work here. Let's I grab that and we move it in a little bit over there, and we've got this one and we move that one in a bit. Hopefully that will now work. So let's try the barrier again. Why is this an issue? Terrain too uneven. Oh, maybe on this side we just need to sort that out first. Let's quickly do that. Okay, let's smooth it. And then we'll try and smooth that again. Now that should be a pretty decent walk down. If I go there and we try and just flatten there a little section. Oh no, that's a little bit too much there. Try a little bit of this and then smooth it. Yeah, okay. Something like that. They should be able to walk down there now. So let's quickly get that barrier in place. Try and do that. Ah, perfect. Now it works. There we go. Barrier is in there. What do you think the guys at Airport CEO need to improve on? Look, I think Airport CEO is in a very good spot at the moment. They've done a lot of work. I think some of the things that need some work is access onto the kind of plot. The fact that you only have that one road access and you can't upgrade that and you can't move it or anything like that is a bit of a problem. The other things I think could help is maybe a different shape. Larger plots, because people want to do fairly large airports, and then also they would like us to do and then they would like obviously if they want to go larger, then we need to make sure that we that it's kind of optimized. What do you say? Yeah, there's still some pathfinding issues as well. What you need to do is change the Warthog attraction glass to one way. Yeah, I think they just breed too quickly, to be honest. The Warthogs. I should actually probably give them not have them breed all the time. I think that's part of the issue here. Okay, let's move on to some other diseases. That one and that one. Okay. So now we've got this going on here. So let's grab our spotted hyenas. And we'll bring them in. And the other one. Okay, well, is this the one that I think I did bring both of them. Okay, perfect. So they should be arriving here soon, and then we can start making sure that it works. Okay, and let's pause that right over there so we can quickly have a look. So if we look at this and we say traversable area, they can get out in a few spots. Okay, that's fine. I think this is one of those. That's we'll try and can we edit this barrier and try and move it in here a little bit, and then we'll bring that one. That should be at least one part of the problem sorted out, and then we'll just see if there's other spots they can actually get out. Okay, that's fine. Now let's try that again. I think that might have solved the problem on that side. Let's quickly sort out this thing. Okay, so now if I play, nice, look at that. Okay, good stuff. So we've sorted out that. Okay, let's get out of there. Now let's see that we get them everything they need to do. So they need more short grass, not a lot of long grass. Oh, they've got too much short grass. Then we can do a little bit more long grass. Okay, that's fine. Then they need some soil. We'll do a little soil in a few spots. That's pretty much done. Let's do a little bit of smooth rock in a few locations. Yeah, just a little bit like that. And I was kind of tempted to try and get a little pool of water somewhere. But this inner thing is a little big, so let's just try and soften that terrain just a tad. I think that if we can get a little pool of water right there, that would be awesome. There we go. Nice, that's not bad. Obviously they don't need a hard shelter. Get a bit of coverage. What's the size like? The size is great. Too big. They can do with a fair bit more coverage. So let's quickly see. We can get Africa and grassland. So we'll say grassland and Africa with this stuff. Let's start by placing some of these guys right over there. They don't necessarily care for the reeds, but I kind of like the reeds in kind of some of these areas. It works quite well. Let's see about maybe one of these trees. I like that one. They like that one a fair bit. I like this. This is working quite nicely. That's pretty good. Can we do some other stuff in here as well? A little bit of that. Maybe under here a tad more. Something like so. Even in there. Okay, that's pretty good. Another tree maybe somewhere in this spot. Kind of right here. And then some rocks, I think. That's about right, isn't it? Oh, we can do one of these baobabs maybe. A small one. In the corner, right over here. That looks pretty good here. How about that? There we go. Coverage is awesome. Can't actually get out. Doesn't look great. Let's try. What I want to do is I want to try and maybe just get those edges a little. Those edges looking a little bit more rough like this. It looks too smooth as it gets into the rest of the zoo here. Yeah, I think that's a better look there. Okay, excellent. That's a pretty nice setup. This kind of stuff I think works a little bit better than the square ones we've got going on over there. So that's quite awesome. That's set up now. They've got everything they need over here. They like some of these trees a lot, like that one. That's good. Obviously, they need for their habitat. Okay, we can play it now. And then we can grab them. Okay, let's not cheetah this. Let's say hyena. Species are underpriced, eh? Spotted hyena. Spotted. Spot. There we go. Spotted. Okay, so in terms of food, you can give them a rotation feeder. Where? Over here, so people can actually see them with that rotation feeder. A pinata enrichment on this side. Maybe a little bit of a dog bowl over here. And maybe a bamboo feeder right over there. Oh, not on the tree though. That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's move it under the tree over there. Yeah, that's good. Now they've got water. Let's see what other enrichment pieces is there. Bit of a chew toy over here maybe. And a little something like this for the water. We'll put it next to the next to that. It likes a bit of swimming and playing. So how happy is he now? Or she? How happy is she now? Pretty damn happy. I can tell you that. Species toy enrichment is awesome. Let's we can do one of these guys over here also. It's a lot of play stuff for them. Okay, now let's get the bits and pieces that we need over here for the guests. Over here, I'm going to grab one of these. Let's place that over there and make sure this is the spotted hyena. Welcome to the spotted hyena exhibit. We would also need some educational speakers. I think kind of all the way along here is the idea. And there. I do like this exhibit. This exhibit looks really nice. Okay, and now we obviously need some donation facilities as well. And some bins and all kinds of stuffs. Why don't you put the speakers in the trees? Yeah, it's an option. Yeah. I don't have any trees nearby though. Maybe that one. What's going on? Who's now got welfare issues again? These animals. I think it's more a fact that they procreate so quickly. We run out of space for them. I'll sort that out now. Let's just quickly get a few more guest facilities in place. So something like a bit of a bench here, and maybe a bench somewhere over there, and maybe down here we'll have one. And then just a couple of these recycle bins as we go along. Yeah, 15 more minutes to the end of the stream. Thanks, Doc. Excellent, that's looking good. Ticket prices are underpriced. Fine, let's make it more costly to come in here. Something like that. Now they're gonna worry. Okay, let's quickly see more research that we need to micromanage. Okay, let's get some more disease stuff that we're going to look at. So get you, and we'll get that one. Mechanic research is done. Souvenir shops and food shops. Let's see what we can place in here. We can continue that. So guest facilities in terms of shops. Hot dog squad, it's not looking great. Let's see, do we have a... Well, what we'll do is I'll grab one of these. We'll flip it in there somewhere. Actually, that works really well if we can get it to tie up nicely. So I would like a hot dog squad. Hot dog squad! And a loony balloons and a pip shot juice. Let's get a pip shot juice in there. Oh, we cannot? Okay, hang on. Let's, we've moved this a little bit too much. Oh, come on. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try and... How come I... There we go. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. Hot Dog Squad is in there. Now, can we try... There we go. Nice. Now I just need to sort those paths out. What are we trying to achieve here? We are saying flattened terrain. We are saying railing on elevated, railing on ground, queue, railing on ground. No? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Can I just group all of this together somehow? Hang on. Duplicate and advance. Ah, multi-select. Let's select all of that. Yes. 2 objects, huh? Why is it only 2 objects? It should be like 3 objects, huh? So place it back there a little bit. Now we should get our paths to... Honestly, why is this a thing? Oh, that's not great. What is that? Okay, let's get rid of that. Try this again. Pause the game. Why? Why on earth do you want to try and flatten the terrain? Okay, now it's working. Can we now get you to... Yeah, these paths, man. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, fine. That'll finally work. Play it again. Let's get some bins. Oh, ambient speakers are good too. Yeah, actually, we can. Let's get a bit of a thing going on over there. We need some bins over here. And we need some... You know what we... Oh, that's a little... We don't want them too close to that, though. What the hell is going on over here? Gulpy? Come on, there's some other drinks right over there. Oh, we don't have staff here. Where's our staff? Come on, staff. Yeah, hopefully the staff will arrive soon. Let's get a staff room back here. Quickly, staff facilities. A keeper hut. Yeah, actually, maybe we can grab a keeper hut up here somewhere. Let's get the small one. Quarantine. Hang on. Let's get a staff room. Animal trade, keeper, staff room. Yeah, I'm going to grab a staff room over here. So we've got one close by. Let's give it a rec room piece. That's good. Exit this. Whoa, spotted a hyena has had offspring. That's really quickly. Okay, good. Spectre has arrived at the zoo. Okay, let's put some of those ambient speakers in here. And this we'll try and place. Let's try and place it in a tree. Is that just in the air? It's not in a tree. This is, I mean, this is kind of what? Still feels a little weird to me. Okay, more of this, more of these like ambient speakers. Maybe something over here in the reeds. Let's quickly see what that is. Dangerous fighting due to overcrowding Nile Monitors. Okay, let's pause the game and quickly see what's going on with the Nile Monitors. Danny Lion is back. There's still no lions, unfortunately. Ooh, lots of cheetahs. Small baby cheetahs. Common warthogs. Let's have a look at what's going on with the common warthogs. Look at how many warthogs we have. Okay, it is really time. I'm just going to get rid of all of these. Wow, look at that. Look at this. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Okay, I'm getting rid of all of them. I'm just releasing them to the wild. One go. That's a good number right there. Okay, now the next one I want to check was the Springboks. They tend to breed pretty quickly too. So maturity. We'll keep those. Actually, we'll keep the younger ones here. That one and this one. Everybody else is going to go. Release to the wild yet again. Yes, now we're starting to make a bit of a buck. Okay, now we need to check the Nile Monitors. Okay, so now this one. Oh, we finally had a female. That's good. I believe what we'll do is we will kind of have a look. We can get rid of the older ones. That one's not too bad, so we'll keep that one. And I'm just going to kind of do something like this. We'll get rid of all of those. Release all of them to the wild. Oh, one of them can't be moved. Okay, that's fine. We'll release them. We're starting to make some money. We might actually get 2 lions next time. Let's quickly check the other animals. Oh, look at all of these snakes. Get rid of all of those. Wow. There they go. Let's have a look at the gharials. Have any of these matured? Oh, that one is too old now. That's quite interesting. So too old, but there's plenty still growing up over here. But they're nowhere near maturing, so we'll have to kind of keep waiting on that. Need a panther now as well, and an elephant and an eagle. My goodness, you guys. What else can we have a look at? Any of these? Lemurs? Too many lemurs again. Let's quickly double check the lemurs. Okay, so these are the older ones. These are slightly younger. That's okay, and better. I'm almost tempted to get rid of all the older ones. Get rid of all of them. We'll send them to the trade center and try and sell them for more. That one can't. It's probably... I wonder why. Anyway, we'll move those to the trade center then. Yeah, it's a demanding community. Okay, let's quickly put those trades up and running, and then we'll end the stream there, guys. Oh, I need to... Okay, so another lemur. Let's trade that one. Trade that one like so. This one will be just over 100, something like that. We are playing by committee. I like it. I like it. Okay, what else is there? Beta research is done. Good. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming out. I've had a ton of fun. This game is gets a little frustrating from times. I'm not going to lie. It's probably not one of those that is going to have a long-term spot on the channel, but I do enjoy a little bit of this every now and again. A little bit of creativity. That's kind of what we're on after. Let's have one more quick look to see what everybody is loving. Everybody is still saying the cheetahs are the most appealing. So yeah, and anyway, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the hydrates. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for joining the Discord if you haven't done so already. And then I will see you next time. Bye-bye.